How's it going, everyone? With the final pick for the Green Bay Packers in the 7th round, 256 overall, they picked wide receiver Grant DuBose, and he was actually really fun to watch. So he is 6'2", 201 pounds, so typical big body receiver the Packers like. Ran a 4.57 40-yard dash and a 1.52 10-yard split. Doesn't have that top end speed, but still pretty quick in the short area, and had an 8.78 RAS score. For his time in college, he only played 2 years. In 2021, had an overall PFF grade of 76.8, played 12 games, had 61 receptions and 889 yards for 6 touchdowns, and then in 2022, had a PFF grade of 71.6, played 12 games again, 63 receptions, 793 yards, and 9 touchdowns. And for the 2022 season, he did have 6 drops. But DuBose, there is a lot to like about him, and I've said this in multiple videos. I feel like I say it on a lot of the players we drafted. This is a potential pick. This kid, he has a ton of potential. Like when you watch his highlight, there's a lot to get excited about him. He has good size. He's very long and lengthy. He has pretty good route running and pretty good hands. When you watch him, this dude has bailed out the quarterback many times. There were some errant throws by the quarterback, and somehow this guy made adjustment after adjustment after adjustment, just plucking the ball out of the air, pretty much shielding off the defender and saving his quarterback. There were some catches that I don't even know how he made them. Diving catches, sideline catches, simple slant throws, big red zone target, receiving touchdowns. This guy was amazing to watch on tape. And depending on if we even sign a veteran wide receiver at this rate, he might make the roster, considering we have, I believe, 8 receivers on the roster, and it's going to be an interesting training camp and mini camp to see where he kind of plays and where he could end up being on this team on the roster depth chart. But at the least, he is probably going to be at least a practice squad player for us. I don't see him not making the team in some capacity, even if it's on the practice squad. He's a willing blocker. He's very competitive, but he's just very raw, extremely raw. Like, he's going to take some development, as a lot of the picks that we took this year are. It's going to take a lot of development. He doesn't have the top end speed, like I said earlier. He's not going to burn you in like going deep. He doesn't have very good yards after the catch skills. He's willing to put down his shoulder to try to get some extra yards in that sense, but he's not going to pretty much outrun you. And the thing that he's going to have to develop the most is his separation. He's very good at his route running, and like when he's doing slants and in-cut routes, very good. But when it comes to very tight coverage or press coverage, in certain zone coverages where they're right on you, he struggles a lot with that. And he's going to have to develop how to improve his release. But all in all, this is an exciting prospect, especially getting him in the 7th round. A lot of people had him projected to go in the 6th or 7th round. So here we are, 7th round, drafted him. I think it's a great pickup, once again, picking up 3 receivers in this draft. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.